Hello friends, I'm back. Thought I would do a quick video. If you saw my post earlier, it says sometimes you get what you pay for. And, you know, I have to say a $10 knife is usually a $10 knife. But, on a couple of these it was surprising considering all the other knives that I bought by this company that, were way better than what $10 brings you, but there are problems with these ones. But first I'll start with this one. This one I got at a Lowe's Country Store truck stop. And it looks like a pretty nice knife. It flips open and everything. And it is a Kentucky Outdoors. It's nice and sharp. It's all intents and purposes, it's a good knife. See, 420 steel. Of course, it's made in China, designed in the USA. But there's the problem right there. When you flip it open, the lock goes beyond the blade and you can't close it. No matter, it won't, not with your hands. You have to get in there with something and pop it open. Pop that blade, that locking mechanism back open so you can close the knife. I mean, I'm not terribly upset with it because it's a bought it for $9.99. I mean, they were on clearance. I think they were a $25 knife to begin with, but for $10, I'm not terribly mad. But if I would have paid full price $25 and have this problem, I would have been really ticked. But you get what you pay for. $10 knife. Sometimes it's just not going to work right. I'll try to close that later on. Next knife here is Ozark Trail Phantom. Looks like a good knife. Really nice design. Here's the problem. No matter how hard you try to flip that, it's just not. It won't open all the way. Either the detent is too soft, which very well could be, or the bearings are too tight. So you say, hey, just take it apart and loosen up the bearings. Well, I tried a couple times. Take the pocket clip off. The other side of that is on there. You have to take two I think it's a T7s, and no matter how hard I couldn't break it. I couldn't break it loose. So from factory, that's as far as they'll go. Now the good thing is this does have a thumb stud, so you can slow roll it open. So you know, for $10, I could live with a slow roll open. But it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So that is the Phantom. This next one is the Cumulus. Cool looking knife. Aluminum body. This one is the opposite of this one. You have to really push that flipper to get it to open up. I mean, it's almost painful. It's painful to open this, but it does open. So on this one, the detent is too tight. This one, not tight enough. This one, too tight. This one, I could live with the thumb stud, no problem. This one, if I can live with also. It's just super tight. Now, these ones you can get at Walmart for $8. This one I got for $9.99 at a truck stop. So what I'm saying is, sometimes you get what you pay for. A $10 knife is a $10 knife. You're gonna have problems some of the times. But it's kind of disappointing that these two have the problems that they do, because this is the first time I've ever had a problem with Ozark Trail knives. Ozark Trail is one of those ones. If I have a friend that, hey, I really want to get a knife, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of money, I say Ozark Trail for the money is the best knife you can buy. Not these ones. These ones have their problems. But you say, hey, you could have taken those back to Walmart. I'm not going to go through the hassle of exchanging an $8 knife. If it all, if it annoy me so much, I'll just give them away. But this one could be used. This one could be used. This one, I'm not sure if I'll ever carry this one with that problem. I mean, I see. And it doesn't do it every time, but see, there it goes. It's stuck again. So just a word of warning. If you're out looking at the new batch of Ozark Trails, these ones have their problem. Just a warning. It's gonna be a little quick video. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on these particular knives. Am I really mad? No, I'm not really mad. Am I disappointed? Yeah, I'm disappointed. This is a design flaw. Somebody that designed these knives didn't do the research on the prototypes to find the problems that these knives have before they send them to market. And that's disappointing, because like I said, I have 4 or 5 other Ozark Trail knives that I'm really happy with. These two I bought at the same time a couple days ago, and I'm disappointed with them. But that's my 2 cents. You know, tell me what you think in the comments below. You know, give me a thumbs up or follow me, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.